had another fantastic day, but now it's time to say good night.
And when they get here, I'm gonna tell them...
Star, they're here. Hi, Sproutlets.
Hi, I'm Super Safety Star tonight.
Well, Super Safety Star, how would you like to go on a safety adventure tonight and explore different ways to stay safe?
I would love that.
Would you like to join us, Sproutlets? Great.
Everybody buckle up. That's one way to stay safe.
It's that time of day.
When we say...
Hey! Hooray! We had another fantastic day, and now it's time to say good.
Bike helmet?
Good.
Seatbelt?
Good night.
Since we're talking all about safety tonight, I thought I would share these badges with you.
Whoa! Safety badges? Cool.
When I was little, my teacher gave out badges to any Sproutlet who practiced good safety.
Wow, well, what are they for?
Well, this one here is because I learned how to be safe around water.
You mean like never running near the pool because it can be very slippery?
Exactly. It's also very important to make sure you always have a grown-up Sprout with you.
I usually go swimming with my granny, and I always make sure I can see her.
You do?
Yep, always. It's our rule, and it keeps me safe.
Well then, Super Safety Star, it looks like you've earned your first safety badge.
Whoa! I've always wanted a safety badge!
You have, Star, always?
Well, ever since I saw yours.
Would you like to know how to say safe in Spanish?
See, I would.
The word safe in Spanish is seguro.
Seguro.
Great job, Star. And now I want to show you a way to sign the word safety using sign language. Remember, sign language is a real language where you use your hands to communicate something. Watch me do it and then follow along. You're going to bring both hands up into a fist like this, cross them in front of you, and then pull them apart. Safety. Can you try that with me? Okay, let's do it together. Safety. Nice work, everyone. Thank you for trying that with me.
She twinkles, she sparkles, she flickers in flight.
She leads us with her blinking light. So let's all join our voices and say,
Little Lucy lights the way.
Look, Lucy is flying over something that's very wet and wavy and sandy.
Listen, I hear squawk, squawk.
I do too. What do you think that could be?
I know, a bird.
A seagull. I think this seagull is looking for a snack to eat, like fish or a crab. Now let's take a look at what else Lucy sees.
I see something on the sand. It's got a handle.
I see it too. Looks like a sand pail.
And a shovel.
Did you guess sand pail and shovel too, Sproutlets? I use my sand pail and shovel to build all kinds of things like sand castles. What does Lucy see now?
There's something big and very round.
Oh, and it's got colorful stripes. What's big and round and has stripes?
A big bouncy beach ball. I love to play catch with my beach ball and watch it float on the water.
Me too. So we've seen a beach ball, a sand pail,
And shovel.
and a seagull. Where do you think Lucy is?
I think I know, Nina. She's at the beach.
Thanks, Luce. What a wonderful place to visit on our safety adventure.
Nina, I wonder what shapes the stars are making tonight.
There's one thing that will help us.
We can use our sproutoscope.
Come on, Sproutoscope. It's time to reach for the stars.
Shine on, stars.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, friend of mine, I just love to see you shine.
Aw, thanks.
Let's look through the spratoscope together and see what shapes we can find.
Let me adjust our sproutoscope so that we can see the stars more clearly. There we go. Now let's see what shapes the stars are making tonight.
And yay! Lucy's here to help us. That looks like... Oh! It's a helmet! Like I wear when I ride my scooter.
I think you're right, Star. Let's see if we can find anything else. What shape are the stars making now?
This one is a toughie. Super Safety Sproutlets, we could really use your help. Oh, I know that shape. It looks like a stop sign.
I see it too, Star. A stop sign tells cars to stop. That way everyone in cars and on the street stays safe.
Thanks, Luce.
Sproutlets, did you find both shapes in the dazzling stars tonight?
What sprout-tastic star-shaped finders you are.
Oh, you're pretty sprout-tastic too, Star.
Aw, thanks, Nina. Twinkle, twinkle, I am Star, and I know just who you are. You're the friends who come to play at the end of every day. Twinkle, twinkle, I am Star, and I'm glad you're who you are.
I just love it when you share that song with us. Did you hear that? I think someone wants to join our Good Night Adventure.
Chica!
Thanks, Nina and Star. Hey, Sproutlets, Chica's getting ready for bed, too. Hey, Chica, did you brush your teeth? And did you wash your face? Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do. That's right, read a story. Let's see. Well, this one's called Jack and Jill. It is a good one. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Very good. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Nice tumbling. Yes. That's right, Chica, that rhymes. Down and crown sound alike. They're rhyming words. Can you think of any other words that rhyme with crown? Frown, that's right. Frown, and what else? Brown, yes, that also rhymes. Town, yes. And clown, all those words rhyme. Good, Chica. Can we read another story? Well, Chica, I know you want to read another story, but it's time for bed. We'll read another story tomorrow, though. Good night, Chica. Sproutlets, do you have a favorite story that you'd like to share with a grown-up at bedtime? Great. Well, thanks for spending time with us. We hope you have a great good night with Nina and Star, and we hope to see you tomorrow live on the Sunny Setup Show. Bye.
Hi, Sproutlets. Welcome back. Star and I love talking with our friends. And right now, Star is out in the Goodnight Garden talking with some Sproutlets like you. Let's listen.
What do you think it means to be safe?
Well, it means that you have to do safe things that the police officer says to do.
Like what?
Like always wear your seatbelt when you're in a car.
Do you always wear your seatbelt?
Yep.
Me too. How do you stay safe if you're swimming?
They have lots of lifeguards.
What's a lifeguard?
It's if somebody gets hurt, the lifeguard comes and saves them.
Oh, so it's important to have a lifeguard?
Yeah, at sea or pool.
How did you learn to ride a bike, David?
I just keep on falling, but I had things that make me safe.
What makes you safe?
You put like a helmet on your head.
Yep.
And some knee pads.
Good idea.
And elbow pads.
I love to ride my scooter. I always remember to wear my...
Helmet.
Yeah. Lily, what does it mean to stay safe?
You stay with your mommy and go wherever she goes, but you have to take a nap though, all by yourself.
If you're walking with your mom or your dad, what do you have to do?
Hold our hands when we walk in the street.
And look both ways, like this. So you have to wear your seatbelt in the car.
Yep.
Yep.
To keep you safe.
To keep you safe.
Aw, thanks, Star.
We've been talking about safety. Do you know what this is? That's right. It's a helmet. And there are all kinds of different helmets that people wear. Firefighters and construction workers wear certain helmets to stay safe when they're working. And there are helmets for being active too, like when you play baseball or football or ride your scooter. I love to ride my bike, but before I do, I always put on my helmet. Do you wear a helmet? That's how you become a super safety sproutlet. Another way to keep your body safe is to stretch your muscles.
Can you come outside?
I'll be right down. It looks like my friends are ready to do a sprout stretch now. Will you join us? Great, let's go. I'm a little sprout now, but just watch me grow. Up, up, up I go. I stand on my tiptoes and reach high in the air. And now I have a sprout stretch that I'd like to share. Hi, Sproutlets. Are you ready to try a sprout stretch?
Yeah!
Great. Let's all do a sprout stretch called Look and Listen. Let's pretend that we need to cross the street. We need to look both ways and make sure no cars or people are coming. So stretch your arm up and put your hand over your eye like this, like you're shielding them from the sun, and turn to the right. And let's come back and bring your arm down, and now bring up your other arm, shield your eyes, and twist this way. Are any cars or people coming? No, I don't see anybody. Bring your arms down, and now we need to listen for cars and people. So put your hand over your ear like this, and lean over to the side, but you're trying to listen very hard. Good. And now, let's put the other hand up to our ear, and let's lean over to this side. Great job, everyone. Bring your arms down to your side. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose. And let it out through your mouth. Doesn't stretching make your body feel relaxed? Hello again, Sproutlets.
Hi.
We're having a great good night tonight. And did you know that there's one way that you can really be helpful and safe in the You and Me tree?
What's that, Nina?
Well, when you clean up your toys off the floor, we won't trip over them. And we can walk through the You and Me tree safely.
I wonder what else I can do to be helpful.
Well, can you help me tell a Sandy story?
Yes, I can.
Great, because it's time to
Sprout a Sandy story.
Once a sprouted time, there were 3 frogs living on a pond. A mama frog, a daddy frog,
And a baby frog?
yes, Star, a tadpole.
Can we call him Herman?
Sure, Herman was a very good swimmer. See, when tadpoles are born, they don't have feet. They swim like fish.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Tadpoles then change. They grow legs and learn to hop. Mommy Frog asked, Herman, do you want to learn to hop across the pond?
And did he want to?
Yes, he wanted to, but he said, I'm a little bit scared.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
His dad said, you know, son, I was scared to hop across the pond too. Herman was so surprised. He said, but you're the best hopper around. And his dad replied, my mommy and daddy taught me to always look before I leap.
Look before you leap. Herman can do that.
He sure can, and he did. So Herman practiced looking before leaping over and over, and Daddy Frog hopped with him from lily pad to lily pad. By the end of the day, Herman had crossed to the other side of the pond and back.
Whoa! Yay, Herman!
And they all lived happily ever after.
We're having a great good night playing in the You and Me tree. And now it's time to start to wind down and clean up before bed.
What should we start with, Nina?
Well, it's time to feed our little friend Hush his dinner. Will you pass me Hush's fish food?
Here you go.
Thanks, Star. And do you remember how much we feed him?
Just a pinch.
That's right. Just a pinch.
Aw, enjoy your meal, little guy.
And now that Hush has had his dinner, it's time to clean up the You and Me tree.
When we put everything away, we know where to find it the next day.
Oh, that's great, Star. You know, rhyming and singing can make cleaning up more fun.
Get your toys up off the floor. Doodly doodly do.
Put them in a box or put them in a drawer. Doodly doodly do.
Put your things where they belong. Sing our nightly cleanup song.
Bit by bit and one by one.
Until you're done. If you make a mess, clean it up and then tomorrow we can do this all again.
Tonight, Star and I are on a super safety adventure.
Yep,
And safe in Spanish is seguro.
seguro.
Super Safety Star earned 2 safety badges in one night. One for safety near water and one for traffic safety.
Yep, I sure am good at safety.
There's one more safety badge that you can earn tonight.
There is?
Yes, it's the Safety from Germs badge.
You mean like washing your hands so that you don't spread germs?
Yes, and there's another way to stay safe from germs. It's something that you and the Sproutlets do every night.
Is it washing my face and brushing my teeth?
It sure is. That's a great way to stop germs from spreading. How about you brush your teeth and wash your face, and I'll add this last badge to your safety sash.
Yippee! Let's go! Brush a brush a brush a brush a brush. Brush, 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 brush. Every tooth, no need to rush. Brush them every night until they're bright. And then you spit. And that's it! Now it's time to wash our face. Rub, scrub, rub, scrub. At the sink or in a tub. Soap and water's all it takes, you'll see. And soon you'll be so clean that you will sparkle like me. And that's clean.
You look cozy and comfy.
I am comfy, Nina, but I am not tired yet.
Well, maybe if you close your eyes and think about all of the fun things we did today, you'll drift off to sweet dreamland. Nighty-night, my super safety star. And now it's time to say goodnight to another Sprout friend. Can you guess who? That's right. It's time to say goodnight to Hush the fish and to make our special nighttime wish. Have you been thinking of a special wish you'd like to make? Well, let's do it. Hush, hush, little fish, we are here to make a wish. We close our eyes and then we start to make a wish with all our heart. Now I'm going to show you how to sign that poem using sign language. Remember, sign language is a real language where you use your hands to communicate. Ready? Great. Hush, hush, little fish, we are here to make a wish. We close our eyes and then we start to make a wish with all our heart. All right, Sproutlets, have you thought of your nighttime wish yet? Now that the day is done and night has begun, it's time for us to close our eyes and make that wish. My wish is that you have the sweetest dreams tonight and that we'll laugh and play again tomorrow. Good night, Hush. Good night, Sproutlets. See you tomorrow.
Hey, okay, we had another fantastic day, but now it's time to say good night. 'Cause we've got places to go, bubbles to blow, stories to share, and dreams to grow. So good night, good night.